don't you think how easy life would be if you could read other people's minds or make them respect and like you? Thanks to the science of psychology, there are little things you can do to help control your relation and how people perceive you. So, have a look at these useful psychological tricks that can make your life easy. Wow, such a cute cat. What? You must be thinking I'm going mad. But friends, that's what the trick is all about. If you want an answer on a group chat or want to increase the engagement of audience in a public discussion, then this trick will be very handy. According to a research, people generally don't want to be helpful, but they do want to be the smartest person in the room. Therefore, if you want response from people, do not ask a question. Instead, post the wrong answer and let people correct you. Little do they know, you are probing them. Even the great hat detective Sherlock Holmes has said this. People do not like telling you things, they love to contradict you. Hey, do you want to increase your pocket money? Or want to increase your salary? Want to convince your parents for a late night movie? Well, what if I tell you that there is a small trick to get someone to do whatever you want? Interested, right? So, name of the technique is shoot for the stars technique. This technique is very simple. In this, first you get a no and then you get a yes. Let me explain you with a small example. Let's say you want to increase your salary by 20% this year. So instead of asking your boss directly, say, "Boss, I should get a 40% raise this year." And when he deny it, ask again, "How about 20?" Now, this time he is more likely to accept your request because of two reasons. First, because he feels guilty for denying your first request. And second, it will cost him much less as compared to your last offer. Shopkeeper use this technique all the time. They first try to sell you for a higher price, and when you start bargaining, they just accept a lower price. If you want someone to agree with you when asking a question or while explaining something, slightly nod your head while doing so. In psychology, this is called as mirroring. It means that people will be more likely to agree with you if you are sending some positive signals, which is in this case, nodding. This nodding action makes the person start to believe that what you are saying is actually true. Therefore, they will begin to nod as well and agree with you. So, next time you are proposing some ideas to your boss, nod while explaining the idea, and you may get the positive response. We all have heard this. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Our next technique is based on this only, and it will be very useful during office meetings, family dinners. If you expect to have a conflict with someone or that they will be aggressive towards you, do not sit opposite to them. Instead, sit next to them. As it's very easy to show anger towards a person if they are sitting on the other side of the table. But if the person is sitting next to you, the position is too awkward, making it harder and difficult to express anger. You are safe, at least this time. Are you trying to stand out in the job interview or during a group discussion and want people to have a clear memory of yourself? Then this little psychology trick will be incredibly useful for you. Expert says that people tend to remember the beginning and end of the things much better than what happens in the middle. So, during interview, if possible, try to arrange yourself in such a way that you are either first, or last in the line of candidates, or make a point during beginning or end of the meeting. In this way, people are more likely to remember you for a longer period of time. Group project? Not again. Are you also that member who ends up doing most of the work? Don't worry. Try this small technique next time. If you want someone to do something, instead of saying, "Can you do this?" simply say, "Can you start on this?" Getting started on something sounds like less work than actually completing it, so they will be more willing to do it. And once they have started working on it, they are more likely to go ahead and finish it. And ta-da! Report's over. If someone tries to talk loudly over you, what you have to do? Just keep talking. Yes, this is the real trick. Don't raise your voice or change your flow at all. Just keep talking exactly like you were doing before they try to interrupt. They will feel awkward and will most likely to back down and will let you complete. Hey, if you like watching this video, please like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you.